The countdown clock just started ticking, and I'm not talking about the next Bitcoin halving. I'm talking about a silent digital apocalypse that just got a launch date. A major quantum computing breakthrough was published just yesterday in the journal Nature. And while the mainstream media is talking about the new medicines, they're missing the real story. This is the beginning of the end for Bitcoin, for Ethereum, and for virtually every single cryptocurrency you own. But, and this is a massive but, it is the single greatest validation for one and only one project. I'm Domenico, and stick with me for the next 10 minutes or so, because I'm going to show you exactly what's happening and why it makes Internet Computer Protocol, or ICP, the world computer, the only crypto asset you need to be looking at right now. And the one thing you must do to actually protect your future wealth. Welcome back to the channel, family. Let's get one thing straight. I'm not a fearmonger, I'm a realist, and the data doesn't lie. Let's send it. The other day, a company announced that their Willow quantum chip ran an algorithm called quantum echoes. Sounds sci-fi, I know it does. And it solved a problem 13,000 times faster than the world's best supercomputer. Let's say that again, 13,000 times faster. Now, okay, the scientists are talking about drug discovery and material science, and that's great, but we're in the finance and tech space. We need to look at the actual implications. The verifiable quantum advantage means one thing. The quantum threat to cryptography is no longer theoretical. It's actually here. And the encryption that secures the entire internet, your emails and mine, your bank accounts, and most importantly, the blockchain securing your Bitcoin wallet is now on borrowed time. Let me break down with a simple analogy. Imagine the lock on your front door is the best in the world. It will take a thief with lockpicks millions of years to crack it. You feel safe, I'm sure you do, right? Now imagine someone invents a master key that can open any lock instantly. That's what a sufficiently powerful quantum computer is today's digital locks, what we call SHA-256 encryption, which is what Bitcoin uses. The Willow chip is a prototype of that master key. It's not in a thief's hands yet, but the blueprints are now public. The genie is out of the bottle. And you know what this means? That the race between building quantum computers and building quantum resistant defenses just went into overdrive. And folks, 99% of crypto market is on the wrong side of that track. So why is ICP different? Why is it, in my professional opinion, the only truly quantum resistant major blockchain? It's not just because of one feature. It's a fundamental architectural decision made from day one. Let's look at that data. First, the signature protocol. Bitcoin and Ethereum use ECDSA, or elliptic curve cryptography. It's elegant, sounds elegant, but it's been known for years that large-scale quantum computer can break it using something called Shor's algorithm. ICP, it uses chain key cryptography, a revolutionary system that employs post-quantum digital signatures. These signatures that are mathematically proven to be absolutely secure, even against an attack from a quantum computer. This is fundamentally key because the team at Definity, the foundation behind ICP, the world computer, built this from the ground up. They weren't just building for yesterday, today. They are building for 2030, 2040, and beyond for the next decades. Second, decentralization and the internet computer. This is the big one, and this is where the value proposition absolutely explodes. Other quantum resistant coins are often just forks of Bitcoin with a new signature scheme slapped on, but they're not fully decentralized Web3 platforms. ICP is. Its goal is to replace the traditional internet stack. It hosts websites, DeFi apps, social media, all on chain, without needing Amazon Web Services or traditional cloud providers. And this is the reason why all the rest of crypto is one big fraud. But why does this matter for quantum resistance? Because it's the entire security model from the ground up is built on this advanced quantum resistant cryptography. It's not a patch, it's the foundation. This means the entire ecosystem, every dApp, every smart contract, every NFT built on the internet computer inherits this quantum security. That is the mode that is almost impossible to replicate. And this is where ICP unlocks its multi-trillion dollar long-term valuation, not financial advice. Okay, so let's talk brass tracks. But what does this mean for you and me as an investor or as a builder? One, the data and value proposition. The quantum threat is a massive systemic risk. There's no two ways about that. As more institutions and governments wake up to this news and it's hitting the mainstream news, where do you think they will allocate their capital? To projects with a ticking clock or one that has already built the bomb shelter? This isn't just a technical feature, it's the ultimate insurance policy. This fundamental security advantage will drive developer adoption, institutional adoption, and long term value appreciation in a no way that another narrative can. Two, the long term value projection. I project that over the next 3 to 5 years, say, as quantum milestones continue to be hit, ICP's valuation will decouple from the rest of the market. It will no longer be seen as just another altcoin or the price keeps going down every day, it's going to zero. It will be seen as a critical infrastructure asset, an actual digital public utility for the post quantum era. The value that will be driven from the world computer by its unique ability to host a new generation of secure, decentralized applications that simply cannot exist anywhere else without the level of security that it offers. Three, what you should do right now. Do your own research, of course, on chain key cryptography. Go to definity.org. The links are in the description. Read the website and read their technical documentation. Understand why their tech is different. Assess your portfolio's quantum risk. Look at your holdings. If you're heavy in projects using standard ECDSA, understand that that risk is now quantifiably higher as of today. And consider a strategic allocation. I'm not telling you to go all in. I'm telling you to have that having that zero exposure to the only major problem solving the biggest existential threat in technology is, in my view, an unacceptable risk for any forward thinking investor. That's why you should do your own research and figure it out for yourself. I'm just here to guide you because the fuse, it has been lit. The clock is ticking, tick tock, tick tock. This isn't a drill. This is the moment where the crypto world gets separated into the prepared and the prey. The internet computer, world computer, isn't just participating in this crypto game. It's playing a completely different sport. I want to hear from you. What do you think about the quantum threat? Is it overhyped or is it single most important narrative for the next cycle? I do believe over the next 10 years, it is the most important thing. And it will become an integral part, only a matter of time in the future. So it's integral to be quantum resistant. So let me know in the comments below. Drop a quantum shoot, and if you believe in a secure, decentralized future like I do, and smash that like button. If this analysis brought you clarity, and subscribe and hit the notification bell, because I do my best to drop this ICP alpha daily to keep you informed and educated on the ecosystem, because we're just getting started. And share this with a friend who is still stuck in that Web 2 fraud, because it's time for them and everyone to know the truth. Look, in the world of technology, there are moments that redefine everything. The personal computer, the internet, the smartphone, and now quantum computing, which each shift, the winners of the old world aren't always the winners of the new one. You know why? Because they were caught flat-footed. Don't be flat-footed. The quantum breakthrough we saw in the last couple of days isn't the end of crypto. It's a beginning of its next, more secure and more powerful chapter. And the first page of that chapter is being written by the war computer, ICP. Be early, be smart, see the vision, stay decentralized, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.